Beautiful. Hi everybody, good evening, welcome to the stream. Let me just get rid of this overlay here. Yeah, late stream this week. Normally I stream on Tuesdays or Wednesdays. I wanted to stream Flight Sim this week, but unfortunately Flight Sim 24 has decided to die on me. It crashes to desktop on startup. Yeah, and I didn't really have a plan B, so that's why I didn't stream yesterday or on Tuesday. But I saw that there's a demo out for Bus Simulator 27, so that fits the channel. I'm curious about that. I would have played it offline, or not offline, but off stream anyway. So might as well do it on stream. Yeah, have a first look together with you guys. Right, we're in the starting stream screen. Just ran it for a few minutes just to test things out as usual. Otherwise, other than that, I'm going in blind. And as far as I see it, you can do these 4 missions, and I would suggest we do all of them, starting with the tutorial. Can I not click on that? Okay. Hope the music is not too loud, but that doesn't look like it. Got it pretty loud in my earphones here. Let me quickly adjust that. Alright, intro. Alright, there's our workhorse. This is Carlos. He just finished.
Beautiful day for testing our new arrival, don't you think?
Yeah, sure. He just finished.
To be in charge of a new public transportation company in Makina. Great. Our city has been bleeding for a proper public transport for years.
That's great. That's why I'm here for.
Business stuff and such. You can help me out here. The city just got this beauty for evaluation from Solaris. I'm responsible for making sure everything's in working order before we hand it over.
Good. Are you done, Carlos? Oh, his name is Carlos. Okay, I didn't even know that. I just guessed because of his looks. I hope that's not problematic. Yeah, but Carlos here just finished stroking the wheel here. I hope that helps us drive better. Got our mission goals here on the right. Open the front door. Let us have a quick look here. First of all, is that an airfield here? Probably a... It looks like a race strip. That looks like a hangar. Good. I don't really know anything about buses, unfortunately, so apparently they are licensed, but I wouldn't know. I don't know all the brands. But there we go. Carlos wants us to go in.
Now, hop in that driver's seat and help me test it.
That looks cozy. Good, Carlos, I'm here. No more delays. Teach me how to drive, please.
Okay. First things first. Ignition. Press that power button once. Don't start the engine yet.
So can I... Oh, I can use the mouse. That's good.
Perfect. Now, for safety reasons, we always keep the front door closed while driving.
It's this one. Okay.
Alright. Before we go anywhere, look around the bus to check your surroundings. Usually the best way to do it is to use side mirrors. But sometimes we
Yeah,
can
those
cheat
mirrors
with
are
a
positioned
bit
very
further.
well here. Switch to third person view. Okay. Yeah, yoink. I'm seeing everything.
Alright. We need to bring this beautiful machine to life. Just hold the power switch for that perfect engine hub. Right. Lighting systems, check. Manual says there should be multiple light modes.
On.
Keep cycling through those options until we hit low beams. Now transmission. Pardon, old habits. It's drive mode.
Carlos, can we
So
speed
the
this up?
doesn't have transmission, obviously, as it's an electric bus. Set mode to drive, so we can start rolling. Moment of truth. Let's see if this thing actually moves. Release that parking brake.
Yeah, I did. Let's go.
Alright, let's test the acceleration system. Manual recommends gentle pressure first.
Yeah, that's about half gas. Or
Let's
half
check
half
this.
current.
Manual
Probably.
says it should be power assisted. Let's test it at a proper speed. Manual specifies this as optimal for urban driving.
Okay, just gotta get used to the controls here.
Let's see how she handles corners under power. Keep in mind, smooth deceleration before turns. Passenger comfort and all that.
And all that. Just have to get used to those controls. I feel it's a little more sensitive than Euro Truck. But we can do it, I'm sure.
Final test. Let's
Yoink.
check how smooth the brakes are. Apply those brakes gradually. Want to test the stopping power without jerking.
Let's just have a look at the right mirror here to, you know, keep the back wheel close to the curb, like so. Like so.
Right. Let's secure this properly and finish our system check. And finally, shut her down. Good work today. I'll write up a positive report for the city council.
Thank you very much, Carlos.
If this test goes well, I'd say we got a good shot at creating the base of our future fleet. That's it for today. I've heard your call to the city, so they can get the whole operation started. If everything goes smoothly, you'll be running a public transportation company in no time. Good luck.
Good luck. Is that it? No. Good, perfect. That was the tutorial. That was quick. So let's start with the first real mission here.
Breaking news from Makina this morning. Public buses are back at Felicia Bay after 3 years of scandal that rocked the previous transit authority. Corruption charges, mismanagement, millions unaccounted for.
My friends, today marks a new chapter. I am thrilled to announce our partnership with a dynamic private operator who will restore the service you deserve.
30%, just in time for election season. How convenient.
The third episode of Winter of Passion premieres tonight at 8. Will Isabella discover who's behind Salvador's disappearance?
The first buses hit the streets tomorrow morning. Makina residents are cautiously optimistic that this time...
Buckle up, Felicia Bay. The wheels are back in motion.
Awesome. Alrighty. So that is a fictional Spanish city? Question mark? I mean, that football stadium looked like the one in Munich. But this is definitely not Bavaria.
Good morning.
Hello.
Very pleased to meet you. Welcome to beautiful Makina. I hope you're as excited as I am.
Yeah, I am.
Today's the big day. Our first official test drive for the city council. Real passengers, real traffic, real route.
That's cool. I got a tutorial. I'm more than ready. That's quite sensitive, but I don't really need the mouse that much.
Turn on the engine first. Just give me a moment to hop on.
You are here. Can I close it? Oh, is that? But she is on board. Oh, turn on the engine. Okay, yeah.
Now for the technical side. To start servicing a line, log into the bus computer.
Okay. It's the first time of me using any of these, so please be patient with me.
We've already set up a short test route that you'll be automatically joining. Another reason we set it up. It shows the line number and last stop on the bus display. Passengers wouldn't be able to tell if it's the line they're waiting for.
Good. Now what?
All right, time to get moving. Release the brake and let's show Makina what we can do. Check those mirrors carefully.
Sure.
Merge smoothly into traffic. Next, drive to the bus stop marked on your GPS screen. There's someone we need to pick up.
What's the speed limit here? 50. Okay. Oh, that's a cool pirate ship there. But I really should concentrate on driving.
And let's approach the stop professionally. Perfect positioning is key. We want to make boarding as easy as possible.
Yeah.
Exhibition warrant.
There she is. Oh, that was too close. A little bit too close.
At the first stop, we'll have someone special coming on board. Miss Roja Mendez, thank you for joining us.
Hey, Miss Roja Mendez.
All your reports on urban mobility.
Hello, everyone. Please call me Camila, and thank you for reading them. Not many people do, I'm afraid. Just for the record, I represent the Municipal Council to oversee the process of rebuilding public transportation in the city.
That is great.
I must warn you, the city officials are a bit hesitant about this endeavor. But don't you worry, I am on your side.
Of course, that's great to hear. We all want to bring buses back to our streets, right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Yeah, but projects like these, Europe,
Okay.
especially Germany, but Europe as a whole, is also very car-centric.
Filled with volunteers who wanted to join the maiden voyage.
Old Port Street.
Now open the doors and let your first volunteers on. Welcome aboard. Please watch your step and find a comfortable seat. Wonderful. Now close the doors and head to the next bus stop marked on your GPS. Look at those people on the sidewalk. Some of them are watching us. I think word's
Next
already
stop,
spreading that public
Arena of
transport might be coming back.
That kind of reminds me of Busbound, like the story part of the game, where you get the local politics that you have to, convince to have a proper bus system to improve the city. Driving on the wrong side of the road? I don't think so. What you mean? What did you say? Pigeons are disgusting. They are not. They're cute. That's not the correct way to do it. Man, I hope my PC doesn't explode. It's like 35 degrees in here. Like Celsius, you know. Has a heat wave here. Come on.
Arena of Heroes East.
This time, a passenger with a disability wants to join us.
Okay.
Help him get on by kneeling the bus and extending the ramp.
Where is kneeling?
Now that everyone's on board, off we go to the next stop.
Like
Far
a
so
so.
good. I must say, you're a natural.
I mean, it's my job, girl.
Next stop, Lighthouse Road.
I was young and foolish once. Now I'm no longer young.
City gate. Is that a city gate? That camera is quite slow. Wait a second. Controls, horizontal camera settings. Let's crank that up to 5. Is that the... Hope that's the driving camera. Also... Steering speed. Is there no like eccentricity, or how is that called? Like you have a curve that is slower towards the center, and then no, it doesn't look like it. Doesn't also look like it has head tracking, so yeah, we're just gonna have to cope with that. It's fine. Also, what are those QR codes there on the map? What does that mean? That also has to be a landmark, right? That lighthouse there. And I mean first impression. Oh,
Lighthouse Road.
I do like the setting. Spanish city.
I swear, if I hear one more teacher say, "You'll need this in the real world."
I've got to eat today. Yeah, bro, I feel you, man. It's a chore sometimes.
We want to test your customer service.
Oh boy. Don't look at me like that. What you want from me? Open the bus computer.
Your ticket machine is alive and kicking. Let's sell some tickets.
What you want? Reg 3.
I hope it's not one of those temporary bus lines.
Another satisfied customer. All good. Now let's drive to our final bus stop, where we can drop all the passengers.
Next stop, Makina West Bank. Last stop.
It's also got a dead zone here in the center that I didn't set up, so it comes on quite abruptly. Not sure if I like that. Hope that's gonna change till the full release.
Just so depressing.
And again, I need head tracking.
Makina West Bank. Last stop. Please leave the bus.
I must say, I'm so glad so many people wanted to join our test drive and help the cause to restore public transportation in Makina.
I want to kneel. No. Sorry. Hope I didn't drop you there. Track the ramp.
And that's it for today. Now, let's conclude by driving the bus to the resting point. Camila, do you have any notes?
Professional service, modern equipment, accessibility compliance. Everything we hoped for.
That's great to hear.
Good. Camilla is satisfied. Maybe leaning a bit much into the type sleazy politician, but it's fine. Who's talking there?
Okay, let's secure the vehicle and call it a day.
Sure. Neutral. And where are you? Log out of the bus. Okay.
With service like this, I think public transport can really transform Makina.
This is just the beginning. Thank you so much for today.
Sure.
Hope to see you soon for our next task.
Hello? Good, next mission. Oh, we might be done with the demo pretty quickly here. Good. Intercity.
Hello again. I hope you're ready because we've got something exciting lined up for you today. Great news. generate more revenue.
That's great.
Hi, I'm Sebastian Ortega. I don't do handshakes unless they're sealing a deal worth my time.
That guy looks like Cash Patel. I'm sorry.
Mr. Ortega is one of the most successful businessmen in Makina. He's agreed to mentor us on commercial strategies.
I feel like I've forgotten something.
Where's the power? Must be here somewhere. Cool. Is that doesn't sound very impressive. Oh, that's kneeling, okay. That's kneeling too. How do I start that thing? I mean, I can just use the keyboard shortcut here, right? Let's also log in here.
Let's be clear. I'm here because Marta wouldn't stop pestering me, and the mayor promised me first dibs on some prime real estate.
Those temporary bus lines.
Okay, no one in need of a ticket. What?
I can't believe I
Okay.
paid for this.
What do you want me? Close. Okay.
Anyway, go ahead and start the service with the bus we prepared for you. Let's make this test run perfect.
Where's the... Is that the right side mirror there? It's a digital one. Okay.
Excellent. Now let's head to the first stop on the route. You'll want to service the entire line from start to finish, just like we did on our maiden voyage.
Yeah, no problem.
You'll need to drive the line yourself today. See the experience firsthand. Busy day.
Yeah. Shouldn't really cut the corner here. There we go, 60. We're even allowed to go 90 here, but there's a turn coming up. Don't really want to do that. Yeah, that must be nice riding that line like on a nice summer's day in the air-conditioned vehicle, cold drink,
Can't believe the weekend's almost over.
just watching the world go by. Although I do prefer like riding the train to riding the bus. Man, that steering.
I forgot to eat today.
And the NPC lines already starting to repeat. So, gotta record some more of those till release. Haven't even played for an hour. You see that the moon in the sky there is facing the wrong direction. Bright side of the moon should be, you know, on the right side. Always facing towards the sun, of course.
Did I turn off the stove?
Good. Looking nice and punctual there.
Three Gold's Lighthouse.
But it's rounded to the nearest minute, so I don't know why can I not see seconds? Okay.
Bye-bye.
But did that unlock the thing automatically? Also, no one wants to buy a ticket.
Next stop. Where to yet?
That looks like a cozy spot there, look. I don't know if that's the best solution with the road circling that though. Might want to come here and have a, you know, have a vantage point and have to cross the street there. And, you know, the little wall. But if it's only bus traffic here, of course you can more safely cross the road than if it's open for everyone. For like the private car traffic. But there are private cars behind us, so yeah. You should restrict those as much as possible. Especially in densely packed areas where people want to, you know, live and be. Yeah, it's best to keep those private vehicles out. I want to try so it's versus steering sensitivity. That's on input. There we go, incremental steering, and let's maybe go to let's also have that a bit, maybe 80%. Or the center drift, what's that? That's just the force applied. That's okay. Okay. Let's try it like that.
Can't wait to graduate and still not know how taxes work.
They say 70 is
Yeah, I'm going now.
I say 70 is still.
Right now the steering around tight corners is very slow.
Turn on the air conditioning, please.
Back in my day, we didn't have all these gadgets.
No, I can't steer while in the menu. But where is the air conditioning? Good, so that's working now. Good, next stop coming up, also 50. And a red light.
Where'd Lofi and expensive groceries have gotten lately?
The villages around Makina are desperate for reliable transportation. Untapped markets, guaranteed demand.
And we'd be helping people who really need it.
That businessman. What a sleazebag. Bus computer. Why?
Howdly doodly.
Say what now?
Ticket, please.
Reg, student, and 3.
Thanks, Van.
Bidely Heidely.
Remember this, rural routes aren't about luxury or speed, they're about reliability. When
Next
you're the
stop.
only transportation option, you're not just running a business, you're providing a lifeline.
Oh, boink! I didn't see that.
Are we off-roading now?
What is that? No way there was a speed bump here.
What a sunny day.
Oh, is the air conditioning off? No, it's on. There on the bottom left you can see it.
I need to talk to her. What a sunny day.
Wait a second, were there potholes in the road? I didn't know I have to watch out for those two. Oh my god, I'm sorry. No one's complaining? Great physics.
People are nice. And a
Yeah, sorry, that's me just trying to learn everything here on screen at once. And on top of all that, I'm sweating.
I can't believe how expensive groceries have gotten.
new bus line.
Okay, but I gotta say that steering, I don't know, man.
Finally.
Not with the controller. That for me doesn't feel good.
How expensive groceries have gotten.
Spring. Birds singing.
And I, of course, never have driven a real bus, but like in ETS2, in, for example, Busbound, I had way less problems adjusting to the controls. Also, we are running late. Probably because of the crash. Hey there. Yes, it's a demo. It's a demo of a new bus sim that's coming in September. It's called Bus Simulator 27. Not sure by what developer or what they did before. If that's a, you know, a famous developer, but
So what's happening there?
what's happening there?
Am I right?
Is that a car? Is that a car in my bus stop? Those idiots. Should have a camera there in the bus and just penalize them, send pictures of them to the city. Just find the hell out of them.
Next stop, Departure Street.
Great weather.
Yeah, great weather but very warm.
I hope it's not one of those temporary bus lines.
Hope that's free there, can't really look. Let's just go in there blind.
It's not one of those temporary.
I swear I just saw my ex. Kill me.
Robert is so young and foolish once. Now I'm no longer.
I'm only waiting for, you know, the bus to be on sale. It's on my wish list forever. I definitely want to play that. People seem to enjoy that a lot. Yeah, also OMSI 2 is said to be very good, but it's kind of old. And I do like good graphics, so but the bus is said to be very good. So I definitely want to try that out, but yeah, maybe if I can grab it on sale. Come on. Come on. Is that the same in every simulation game? And those NPCs.
Gas prices just keep going up, don't they?
Okay, we gotta be there in 1 minute. I wish that it was more precise. Like, do I have 1 minute 30 or do I have like 50 seconds? That's rounded up to a minute. Oh, it's just above the GPS. 1 minute 35. And 1.8 kilometers. So let's make haste. Let's see if we can't, you know, shrink that delay that we have. Good. The bus seems to be capped at 100.
I forgot to eat today. Finally, I've been waiting for this bus connection for ages.
70. Okay. Okay, okay. Slowly, red light coming up. I got 50 seconds for... Oh, come on, green, please. 40 seconds for 800 meters. It's not looking too bad. Yeah, green light, come on. I'm just gonna overtake you. I go 600 meters, come on. Don't go red on me. Good, now we're officially late, but 400 meters, we can do it. There's 50, let's fly. There is on map. One more turn.
I've been waiting for this bus connection for ages.
I mean, if we can stay under a minute with the delay, that would be great. What are you doing?
Did I forget something?
Oh man, quickly approaching 1 minute there.
This must be a new line, right?
Departure Street.
There we go, a minute late, it's fine.
Heating's been on fritz again. Just
Parking brake, yeah, how do I... No. How do I disengage that with the controller? Oh man, okay, now it worked.
Next stop, Alcastellar bus station. Last stop.
Last stop, okay. And we're already late. No worries.
Alcastellar bus station. Last stop. Please leave the bus.
1 perk point, 1 deal point, okay.
People being polite these days.
And now you probably want me to... Where is my mouse? My mouse is gone. Something is fishy with those controls. That needs work. I mean, it's coming out in September, so they got some more time to to fix all this. But yeah, feels quite unfinished in parts. It's fun. It looks good. Yeah, but you can tell it's a work in progress. Oh, also. Let's go. Last tutorial mission. What?
Grocery shopping, walking the dog, and then straight to work.
Thank you for playing. Yeah, it looks great, but I need head tracking and I need good controls. Also, I want to play the 4th mission. Yeah, I mean the map is definitely bigger than, for example, Busbound, which will get an extension though. "64 square kilometers of open world." Yeah, I'll definitely keep an eye on that. But I am on the fence if I'm gonna get it, especially if I'm gonna get it early on, maybe when it's on sale. See, so we did that, Advanced Turismo. Can we? Can we please?
Company must have bought some new buses.
Ignition.
This playlist is literally saving my life right now.
Okay. Like so. Engine on. That goes to drive. Doors open.
Finally, I've been waiting for this bus connection for ages.
And we want to have light on. Sure.
Next stop.
Departure's been on the fritz again. Just like
That's a nice cloudy sky.
Yeah, it is. That's a nice cloudy sky.
I studied for 4 hours and still flunked the exam. What's the point?
Yeah, no need to speed. Next stop is already coming up.
Departure Street.
Good. Everybody in?
Next stop.
Next stop, yes. Good. 2.5 kilometers, 6 minutes to get there on the highway, so that should be doable. Yeah, I'm just gonna overtake you illegally here. What are you doing going 40 on the highway? Yeah, that must be our exit. 1.5 kilometers. Yeah, look, 4.5 minutes. That's looking way better than last time.
Gas prices just keep going up.
Yeah, that's why you ride the bus. And if you got good politicians in charge, that won't even increase the ticket prices. Because they are subsidized.
So,
Good, should be... Yeah, here. There we go, 3 minutes early. I don't know if we have to wait that out now. Yeah, departure in -3 minutes. I mean,
being alone is so cool.
you're small.
Change to the roof. I've had better days, that's for sure.
Looking great, looking comfy. Okay, but those cars are not licensed, right? That's not real car brands. I think they're meant to imitate real car brands, but they are not. They're not real. Only the buses are.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
My phone's at 2%. This is a crisis.
This is a crisis. Well, maybe stop the call then. You know, preserve some battery. Well, we're at 2 minutes to go.
Pigeons are disgusting.
But does she say pigeons are disgusting, or... That's what I understand, at least. Oh, that looks sharp, man. Let me have a closer look at that. God damn, son. You're looking mighty fine. Yeah, and all the cool kids, of course, sitting in the back of the bus there. That's... Why would you sit here when everything here is free? Why would you do that? Good. Does that imitate real life brands? I'm not sure.
I can't believe how expensive
Wait, can we...
groceries have gotten.
Here.
It's not one of those temporary bus lines. Morning.
Let me show you.
I can befriend people, okay.
Howdy. Who invented oral exams? I'd rather walk into traffic than do gym class.
Okay, no more small talk.
Greeting.
Of course.
Of course. Do I have to really check what it says? No, it says valid, right? Okay, but that should have taken 2 minutes now.
Lose it.
Don't lose it. I'm not taking it.
Oh. Here you go.
Regular. You can have a senior one. It's cheaper. Student. But it says valid, so yeah. Gonna let you off this time. There we go, right on time.
Next stop, Puerto Viento.
We're going a bit fast here. Whoa! Okay. That steering gets sluggish. Or like hard at higher speeds. That almost killed us. Good. Passengers didn't notice, so... But that's what I meant. Have I now set the speed for too slow to react there? I've set it to 80%, right? It's still too sensitive and too fast here towards the center. And again with my phone is at 2% line. Need to get more lines. Let they speak, or like reduce the frequency in which they do so. It reminds me of Flight Sim career mode. Those cunts in the back. They always, you know, repeated the same 3 or 4 sentences. Okay, but we can... Why can we not cross that without hitting?
Kids must be excited for summer break.
Or did I just not hit it right?
Puerto Viento.
Boss has been on my case all week.
Next stop, Coastal Bus. Last stop.
Alright, we got... I think I left a bit early. I mean, that should also be penalized, right? You can't leave early. That's quite frustrating when you're arriving at the bus stop like on time and see the bus leaving. Shouldn't really do that.
Ah, spring. Birds singing, people smiling. It's perfect. Look at the world and why?
I mean, it's a shame that we only got to see like clear and a little bit of cloudy weather. Would have loved to see the rain.
If my mom texts me what more inspirational quote, I'm throwing my phone out.
There we go. 3 minutes, 850 meters. We're early. Early is okay for the last stop. Early is okay to arrive somewhere. Just not to leave somewhere. But still, we can relax a little bit. Don't have to go top speed here. Is that a city sign already? That should be 50 now. Nine? No? Still 90. I thought that square sign was the city limits. Normally that automatically reduces the speed limit to the inner city limit of 50. Good, but there's 50 now. We're already going. Like I meant that square sign, but there was another one. So what does that mean?
Postal bus. Last stop. Please leave the bus.
Yeah, these guys, these guys are not just talking in normie memes. Like, yeah, I went to school and don't know how to do taxes. Did I leave my stove on? Like if you can relate, and also subscribe if you can relate. Yeah, fine, okay. Like so, like so. Do I have to park the bus? Probably not, right? From start to finish. Or do I need to close the door? Doors? Yeah. That's sus. I'm already annoyed with those NPCs. That I can tell you. Probably just gonna mute them. They're getting on my nerves. I mean, I do like when you got like atmospheric like sounds, setting the scene. You know, people talking, of course, is fine. It's a good idea. Or like phones ringing, or the environmental sounds there. But if you got like 10 phrases and not really feeling that. I mean, would that not be a use case for AI? Like I get when you say I'm against like skips. Yes, I'm against AI in game development. Of course, yeah, and you don't want the AI quote unquote art and stuff. But maybe for like voice output, you have you know, let's have like 100 different people, 100 different like quote unquote characters that just comment on what you see on your driving, like dynamically, and that says something different every time. When you're speeding, they think about what they can say instead of just say, yeah, here's the line I have to say when you're going over the speed limit. That could be a use case to make that more, you know, more lifelike. But then again, I get when game studios don't want to use AI at all because it's a slippery slope, and yeah, there's already so much slop out there. Yeah, we have to reward like real people doing real work with real passion, and not just no, a fat Reddit mod just vibe coding in the basement. Can't support that. Good, that was my 2 cents. Apart from that, I think that was all there was to see. I don't think there's a point on just repeating those missions over and over again. We're very very limited. There's no free roaming. There's no different buses. There's no different weather conditions or time of day. So yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a rather short stream today. Yeah, let's keep it at that. Maybe I might stream again something else this week. But not tonight. We're gonna have one stream, one game. Yeah, hopefully I get Flight Simulator to work again. I haven't touched it in a while, and I updated it, and then it just quit to desktop on me before even loading into the game. So that's a problem. But yeah, patches will come out. It's gonna work in the future. I'm eager to fly again. I want to fly the Mad Dog again. I want to fly the TriStar again. Stuff like that. Yeah, but apart from that, I want to thank you all for joining in on this short little stream, just having a first look at Bus Simulator 27. If you like the stream, if you're watching on YouTube, watch the VOD. If you like what you're seeing, if you want me to do more first looks, demos and such, let me know. Trying to stream regularly once a week. Yeah. If you're watching this on YouTube, like, subscribe, of course. Follow me on Twitch if you want to catch me live. And I'll see you in the next stream. Thanks for watching. Bye bye, good night. Bye bye.